kids.
And
Absolutely.
the greatest, and another thing that kept us off the streets was those same niggas. When we came around them, they was like, "Yo, what you doing around here, little man?"
Well,
Like,
that's to an extent.
Like
Now you
I
don't
can
have
say
that.
I can only say that within my generation. I don't know about before my generation, after, but I can say when I was in certain places, niggas were like,
Niggas
like
smack
yo,
you up.
yo,
My
I know your,
generation,
I don't know you, but I know your pops. Like,
Yeah, my
oh
generation.
shit, like get up out of here, like
Right.
out of here, like whoa,
Yeah, my generation, yeah.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
all the old hustlers,
That's
they catch you out of school. Yo, what you doing?
Word up.
supposed to be
Why you
doing?
not in the
Get
books?
Fuck up out of here.
Word. You trying to be
But
out here looking like me,
now-
trying to be like me?
Them little niggas cut school. Yo, you want to make some money?
They go chill with the big homie.
Exactly.
They cut school and go chill with the big homie now,
But
nigga.
back in the day, big homies was giving wisdom and knowledge to
Back
the
in the day,
younger
you would
kids,
cut
too.
school, the big homie would probably beat you
Well,
up.
see, that's the thing. While they was giving you wisdom and knowledge, they would smack you upside the head.
Word.
until
Right.
you
He
go
would
back to
probably,
school.
like physically
Right.
beat your ass up and brought you
Yeah,
back.
what
Like,
I'm
nigga,
saying?
get out the car, get back into school,
Niggas
nigga.
will beat you up and take you back to school.
Word. Word. You got to tell these, yo, I got
Real
jumped.
talk.
I got jumped. Yo, where was y'all niggas at? Like, you got to come back with the stories now, because what you going to tell them? You got beat up because you skipped school to go
beat
chill with
you
the
up.
OG? Like,
That part.
like, all your niggas would have told you, like, nigga, that was a stupid
Well, see,
move.
my era, it was hard to cut school, so we just went to the park and stayed low because everybody knew my mom and my
My
pops.
mother was like,
man.
All the drug dealers.
Not my era.
Now, if you want to
Not
cut,
my era.
now if you want to cut,
Not
you
my
just drop
era.
the GPS
My
and we
nigga.
gonna be everybody meet up. You know, we gonna be here, send the mass text to the friends.
I ain't even gonna
They
front.
posting it, y'all. We out
Except
here.
Exactly.
for one nigga, except for that one nigga that got the family plan and his parent know
No,
exactly.
wherever
Exactly, yeah.
everything
See,
going on.
I ain't even gonna front. Cutting in school made me.
Trying to be down.
Cutting school made me one of them people that even at work now sometimes be like, I'll get to it because like when you cut and you know you can manage your own fucking time, it's like I don't have to go to this class. I don't really need this fucking credit, and that transfers to later on in life where you're like, yo, I don't really have to do this shit right now. I know I got it. It's one of them things.
Man.
I mean, all right. For one, when we was in school, you got to think about what they're teaching you. You know what I'm saying? When we was in school, like I got kicked out of class for challenging a teacher about Columbus.
Oh, I did too. I was that student.
I think that's like right. I think that's like
Yeah.
rite the passage as a black kid in school.
Like this shit don't sound right. So we were just all slaves this whole time. Like
It don't make it makes sense to me. Like, how does somebody discover something that people are already there? And that was my question to her. But me being the sarcastic asshole I am, in class, in front of the whole class, she's like, "Well, explain to me how you mean." Well, I'm like, "Well, everybody know your pocketbook is down there. Look, I opened up her drawer, picked up her pocketbook. I discovered your pocketbook. I guess it's mine now."
Word, right? You wasn't holding it. It wasn't in your possession. Nothing.
At the end of the day,
It was
this is
just
what
there.
Columbus did, but because
Right.
I made her look like an asshole in class.
Oh, yeah, get out.
I kicked
Yeah.
her out.
The right lady.
See me? I want to say
She was
I'm.
fat as fuck. Everybody used to crack jokes.
I want to
Whoa.
say I
R.I.P.
parallelly
to her. I know who you talking about.
I parallelly skipped class. You know, I did it on the parallel side of the game. I was in class. I was in school all day, every day, 365,
Yo,
whatever we
shout
was
out
there.
to Mr. Pulling because real talk. I cut.
Yo.
I went to homeroom
Yo,
and was in art
I
class
was
the rest of
I was
the
in the
day.
hallways. Yo, I was in the hallways.
I was in the
all
band room.
goddamn days.
Yo,
Yo, you
band room with
Jamal
McDonald's
said, I
and
used to walk
bullshit,
past
like-
Jamal
Real talk,
class
the only
bugging,
time-
nigga.
Only time a nigga was in the hallway and it made me stop hanging in the hallway was when Paul knocked out Super Cop.
Oh, she super cop.
Yeah, Paul knocked that nigga out. And
Wow.
that nigga sliding down the hallway on his knees, out cold.
I remember.
To be honest, I never did that. I never cut school. I had freedom. In my house.
Boo.
I was going out east on the weekends. I was the friend telling my friends, "Yo, go to class." Go to
Okay.
that
All right,
prom,
there's always
graduation,
one.
graduation. I was, but I would always have tattoos.
There you go.
I
There you
was
go. You did it. You
I
did it. You did
I
it.
ran
See,
track.
you
I
had
had
freedom.
trophies.
That explains the goddamn
And I,
raise.
my only
Hold
rule
up.
was don't
Hold
lie
up.
to me.
Hold up.
Right.
As long as I'm not lying, I'm never getting in trouble. Yo, I'm not going to this class today.
I
When
knew them
got
legs was
there
about something.
For talking back to the teacher and have my whole arm to come in and
Talk
fight
back to
with them.
everybody.
I'm not. No, I don't have no.
Everybody.
I didn't have rules, so why am I cutting school? Like I don't
Yeah,
have to
like,
cut
if you
school.
got
Go
freedom-
link no niggas. None of that. I'll see y'all later.
See, like me, I'm
I
gonna
can
be
afford
honest,
that.
yo. After school, my pops and them was at work, so We came home from school. My grandma was at home. My grandma was old fashioned. She
My guy,
She
I would
believed
go.
kids were put on this earth to work. So
I would go to school.
There was no, when you come home and finish your homework, there's chores, and then there's fucking more chores.
Then it's dinner,
Then
bed.
it's dinner and bed.
Shout out to my mama. It was come home from school, get some food, go play, do your homework, and you got company? Go hang out. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, y'all stay up. It was cool till like 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Wasn't that for us?
A lot of fun.
Niggas started like, after a while, that shit was like detention. Niggas like, fuck that. I'd rather, after a while, bro, I started cutting school and just coming home when I felt like it because it was like, yo, I know I'm going to get in trouble, so I'm going to have the most fun
We
in my
just stay
house.
outside because I'm going to just hear it anyway.
I'm going to hear it anyway.
Nigga, I was in every hallway all day. I don't think I took no book bag to school ever since the 5th grade. In the 5th grade, see, and this is why parents got to be on their kids. In the 5th grade, I stopped doing homework.
Nah, I'm on my kids. They gotta show me.
Freeport Atkinson, I want to credit myself to this shit. Homework used to be 5% of your fucking overall percentage of, nigga, them niggas bumped that shit to like 20%, nigga. I wasn't doing shit.
Like my kids,
Every test though I aced though.
they can't get over because when I go, the first day of school, I go meet the teachers. And I give them my cell number. I don't play no games. That nigga wild out in school, call me. I'll be there.
Shit, yeah, I wasn't a wild out person at school, but I got
I'm
I got in
that
trouble
right
every
now.
other
I'm
week.
that parent right now. Like,
Every other week I was in trouble though.
My son don't. My son, he get in trouble for retaliating. He's vindictive. So niggas do something to him. He's not, and he know he's outnumbered. He's gonna chill. He'll wait until he catch the nigga one by one, and I know where he get that from. So it's like, all right, yo, look, this is how you gotta handle it. Don't keep doing it. Because I had to go to school one time. You know, niggas play a smack of the neck shit.
Oh hell nah,
Yeah.
nah. There was so many games,
And he
nigga.
was
Nah,
like,
nigga.
He turned around and he seen the kid sitting down, like he didn't do it. So the nigga went to go do it. My son turned around, head first in the garbage. Threw the nigga in the garbage, head first. Niggas in the, nigga crying, all type of shit. Cause now the whole lunchroom is laughing
That's
at him.
wild.
As they should.
So now my son gets sent to the principal office.
But see, back in the days, we knew how to stand up for ourselves too,
But
man.
that's the whole thing.
Like-
They don't want that. So when I went to speak to the principal,
That's
they're
toxic
telling me
masculinity.
about my son.
That's
And
toxic.
I'm like, well, wait a minute. How you gonna discipline my son when there's teachers there and they seen this kid hit my son?
Oh.
Nobody said nothing.
We disciplining teachers
So
now. Then
as soon
fuck
as my
that.
son retaliates for this kid hitting him in the neck, now y'all want to put my son in detention? I wish y'all would.
Word up. Go to class, son.
Pretty much.
Go
Nah, my
do your
son
thing.
was good. My son was Gucci, but the whole thing is, I know his life. I know his style.
Word.
You know what I mean? My daughter,
You know
on the
your
other
kid,
hand,
you know your kid.
Exactly.
my daughter, on the other hand, yo, when I got called to school for her, had me totally surprised. I get called because she had a fight, figuring, oh shit, my daughter had a fight. Let me go hurry up and check on her, make sure she good, because I know she ain't. Me and her play around, but I know she ain't one to really like.
Yeah, she ain't
fight.
trying to be out here fighting people.
My nigga, I go to school, I go in the office to check in. I see two little boys sitting there, they bloody. Bloody. Got their nose off. So I'm thinking these niggas had a fight. Like, let me go check on my daughter. I get down in my daughter in the nurse's office, chilling. Ice pack on her hand.
She's
Like,
right
what the
hooking
fuck happened?
niggas.
The nurse like, yo, she beat up, you ain't see them boys in the thing? I'm like, yeah. They like, yo, they was messing with her friend. She told them stop. They wouldn't stop. She started beating the shit out of them.
Right hooking on them. That's good, man.
But I look bad as a parent. I feel bad because it's like, yo,
nah,
I would expect my son to be that person.
she stuck up for her homie. That's big, my guy.
Exactly.
Ever tell your kids, like, if you have a fight, you better make sure, like, if you don't fight them, you gotta fight me? Did you
Nah,
have
that's
those parents?
that's their moms.
Oh, that was my mother.
That's
oh,
the-
That was
man.
parents.
See,
That was
I'm
my
not like
pops.
that. I'll let them know, like, look, to protect yourself, the first time it happened, let the teacher know. That way, yo, this
It's
happened.
out there. It's out
Yeah.
there.
That nigga
Word.
do it again.
You got to
Now
work.
it's up.
Now you do whatever the fuck you got to do to protect yourself. I'll come hold you down in school. Don't worry about it. But don't be out there starting no shit.
Right.
I had my first fight at 12 in the projects, and I ain't telling my family. But you know, back in the day, everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
I'm living on the side block. I get home, my mother like, so you beat some girl up? I'm like, how you know that? Like, wait, who told you? They like, no, what happened? I'm like, listen.
The old people circuit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody
Ain't nothing
went
better.
out there,
Ain't nothing better.
What?
Them old people back
Ain't
in the day
nothing
sit
better.
on the stoop, look out the window.
That's such and
That's
such
the
shit.
circuit.
That's
Project
such
building,
shit.
project building. How many windows looking out at that little park
Now,
everybody
but
playing
now,
in?
It's different. Them old people, because they are our age.
They getting hip. They getting hip.
Look at Shirley Kid.
Yep.
Calling everybody on the block.
And putting it on their Facebook.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's why it's bugged out. But
So
then
shit-
it's also bugged out because if you see some of the shit niggas doing now, like running in these shits, stealing shit, and then as a parent, you see your kid running in the store snatching shit, you like,
It was. You remember that?
And then everybody you work with know that
Remember
shit.
that
kid.
riot?
Oh,
Yo,
such kid.
Yo, remember
Like,
that riot
What?
that was happening in Baltimore? And the mom's, her
Oh,
friend
she
told
came
her.
and snatched
Yeah.
her son.
Her friend was like, "Yo, I think I saw." She was like, "Oh hell," she was like, "I'll be right back." Moms was on camera
But you
getting
know
her
they said
kid
she
up out
caught
of there.
ACS case behind it. They had to drop
Yeah,
it
of
though
course,
because
of
oh
course.
that's child abuse.
Makes
Of
sense.
course.
But if she don't come down and he get shot, then what y'all gonna say? Sorry for your loss?
Pretty
yeah,
much.
But
Yeah.
see,
If
that's
that.
that's the whole point
Yep.
of this system because it's like, yo, when we
That's
came
exactly
out,
what they gonna say.
you got your ass whipped.
Wasn't no
Prayers.
system.
Now it's
Prayers
you can't
and
whip anybody's
condolences.
ass.
That's
No,
what they gonna
it's
say.
not right.
Now it's like, yo,
And they teaching them that in school. How are you disciplined at home if you get in trouble?
That's crazy.
They asked them that because my son that came home and told me, they asked me, and I was like, I never got a beating. And I'm like, tell them you ain't never going to get one. Because if I had
Exactly.
knock your head off.
It makes sense. Exactly. Like
That's
you should know better
crazy,
by
yo.
now.
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I told my son when he turned 15, if he ever feel like it, we can put the gloves on. I'm gonna go out in the back and
Word,
fuck
wash
you
them.
up.
Word up.
Wash
Word up.
your ass.
Yo,
If you
I've
ever
been chilling, mentoring my 14-year-old cousin. You know what I'm saying? He was messing up in school, but he got himself together. But I told him before he got himself together, I'm like, my guy, I will put my hands on you. Right in front of his mom's like, I will put my hands on you. You old enough at the age where you don't get beatings, you don't get whoopings.
No, you
Right.
get
Like
knocked the fuck
I'll
out.
go right to the
That's what
store,
we had.
get these gloves, and we're gonna be in the backyard. And you wanna get your frustration out? Cool. I wanna
I
see you
ain't even gonna
try.
lie to you, bro. I ain't even have a warning. At least we giving niggas
Yeah,
a
exactly. We give you
Warnings,
one
right.
word
My
up.
nigga,
Before,
I
it
be
was like-
honest with you.
Oh.
Man, LS used to do that to me
late.
all the time, son. LS used to stay beating me up, son. No warning.
Came home late, thinking, trying to be grown. Uncle sitting in the den. He didn't say nothing. Came in, walking, that nigga just
straight
walked
hands?
Right up on me, boom! Laid the nigga out.
Straight hands.
Told the
son.
nigga, get up. You think you a grown man? Get
Word.
up.
Word. You
Nah,
think you grown?
It's not happening.
You think you about this grown life?
Not
Exactly.
happening.
Some
I'm gonna
people
lay
may
right
say it's
here.
tough love, but it's necessary
Nah.
sometimes
It
for
builds
some
character,
niggas.
too.
It really
It builds
does.
character.
It
It
builds
made
character.
a nigga think like, yo, fuck that.
Exactly.
I'm not doing this
Word.
shit.
And he knew that if he did that to you, it'll make you think. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, what am I gonna do? I gotta do something to make him understand. It's like, you know,
No, this nigga's gonna
dude
catch his
tripping.
ass whipping
He
real
think he a
quick.
grown man.
That
when he-
nigga rock, I ain't gonna front. When he rocked me that next day, I thought about that shit. Like,
But
nah, I'm
and
good.
they'll have a problem with that today. They'll have a problem with
Definitely.
that because that's not. They raised them. Everyone gets a trophy, my guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's that
Even
pussy shit.
even the losers.
Everybody gets a
That's-
trophy.
You try,
Raising my
but you
son
get a
like that.
trophy.
That's why
Mm.
that's why you get the kids that really work hard. They don't really feel like doing it no more because it's like if I'm gonna work hard and bust my ass,
And y'all niggas just gonna give.
and y'all just gonna give me a trophy. What the fuck?
Word, what am I
busting
doing
my
this
ass
for?
True shit. That's true
You
fucking
know what I
shit.
mean? And that's the bullshit. Like, yo,
That's
you
true
didn't work
fucking
hard,
shit.
nigga. You lost. Work harder.
Word.
That's it.
Word.
That's all it
It
comes
ain't
down
all
to.
this
Nah,
old
little Billy
pussy
need a
shit,
trophy,
oh,
baby.
Man,
Nah.
fuck Billy.
We're
Little
all
Billy
winners
need a
here.
trophy.
Like,
Yeah, we all winners here, baby.
No,
Don't
no.
hate. We all winners here.
That saying is true. You went out there, you gave it your
Your
all,
all.
but you ain't win.
So
And we not
Quit
saying
trying. You gotta.
there are winners and there are losers.
Nigga, you lost.
Nigga, just try
Next
again,
year, We
nigga.
gonna come back and we gonna work harder. That's it.
You never see the second place NBA
what I said
team
to
get
you,
like trophies
the other
ever.
day.
And nigga said
I just
try
started
again
watching
next
they
year.
do.
that series, All American.
They
What?
don't
Them
get the
kids is
rings, but they get a
disciplined
trophy.
like
They get a trophy? Run up trophies?
No,
Yeah, they do. They get like a medal around
they
their
get,
neck or
yeah.
something.
Word.
For participation or something like that.
Oh, so y'all niggas is just
Nah,
as good,
niggas
but
is
not
getting
good
full
enough.
blown trophies.
Wow.
for participating, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's the second
They-
best.
the winners got
You can't do
the trophy. Them niggas got trophies.
Now, like even with the small kids, they try to make it fun. Like, oh, this person.
Well, they
got
try
this
and make it all
attendance.
participation.
Patient,
now.
yeah,
It's
like-
nah,
nah.
yo. Because now all you doing is babying the niggas, and now
Yep.
everybody want.
Now
the
they're not
easy
gonna
button.
strive.
That's why when
Right.
they get now, you got these teenagers who want the easy button. Everything's supposed to.
You're not gonna
easy.
strive for
Word.
anything. You're gonna be like, oh, I should
That's
have
all
it
at home
anyway.
too, though, because your parents gotta tell
Oh,
you.
for
Listen,
sure.
I don't give a damn.
For
what that
sure. There's the
school
parents that
told
put
me.
them in these
Try
sports.
harder.
It's these parents that put them in the. Everybody gets a participation trophy.
Yo,
because
I
the
rather
parents
than
proud
smack
of
my
their
son
kids
up playing
getting
Jenga.
smacked
He
around by
knows
all
he's
these-
knocking the whole shit over. Like, oh, word,
But
you
yo,
about to
you
win?
gotta look at it
No,
like
now we
this.
fighting. That's it.
You gotta look at it like this. Most of the parents that's complaining, they mad because their kid getting smacked around on the field because he ain't right, he ain't built for it.
Instead of taking them out, let's be
Instead
realistic.
of putting
You know
him
they
in
can't
something that he
handle it.
really want to do, the pops like, yo, in my era, we played football. There was a kid, he quit middle of the game. We was fucking that boy up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Killing him.
Yeah, nah, I definitely remember niggas quitting during
By
football.
halftime, that nigga took his pads off and walked
Oh, he
off
said he
the
done.
Done.
with his moms and quit. His pops was in the stand calling him all types of pussy.
That's so fucked up.
Like, yo. But you could tell at that point why he was playing. It wasn't because he wanted to.
It's
Because
'cause
he
he
had-
was
he
a
was
father.
being
He been
forced
forced to do it. He didn't
Yeah.
enjoy it.
He ain't
Yeah.
enjoy it. We was fucking him up though, bro. He was a QB for the first half. I would honestly say every fucking snap that he got, if he tried to throw that ball, we was
Getting
fucking.
laced.
Well, he probably was on something. You know what? I'm tired of being at home. Let me join something. Let me join this. My parents always ain't got time. Now these niggas got time to come out
the
the
way,
games
the way
and
he
shit.
walked off that field with his moms, you could tell his mom supported him because she felt he wanted to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But he was only playing it because his pops was.
So the real question is,
That's
where's
whack.
that guy at right now?
I have no idea.
Did
That's
he
fucked
build
up.
character or he's
I ain't gonna
fucked
lie, I
up in the
played
game?
football. My pops, when he asked me, he thought I played because he played. I told him, it's the only sport I could fuck up somebody legally and get away with.
Hit him as hard as I want.
That or hockey.
I can hit him as hard as I want.
I can
Right.
play, get all of my frustration out on the field and leave it right there.
That was one of the
Yep.
first things I realized.
exactly
Like,
why I played.
I mean, if I get this ball, I can run into people. Like, I can run them over. You
I
know?
could run
Yeah.
into
Like,
motherfuckers.
okay.
I could hit motherfuckers.
Let's go.
as
Word.
hard
I got
as
a
can.
helmet
Word.
on. I can tackle you.
Word.
Like,
And don't get me wrong. I also knew I could get hit as hard as I was hitting motherfuckers.
Yeah. That's why I gotta
Does it
keep a
happen?
sharp eye, but you gotta always know.
I'll be real.
Man.
I was one nigga for smacking niggas, but Elliot caught me one day in practice, G.
And I ain't never
Nah,
been
I didn't even
caught.
see. Now you know L 6'6", 300 and something pounds, my nigga.
Nigga.
Full speed. Didn't see him coming and cut right into him. That's why all that shake and bake shit, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, man, I'm shaking bake
Nigga,
to the day
I
I
tried
die.
to cut and cut right into him. All I heard was, ugh. That was the last thing I heard, bro. Nigga was laid out on the field like, what the
That's
fuck?
hilarious. You
But
play
yo.
sports days now?
not now.
You ain't active?
No, I'm not active.
You ain't active with your son? You ain't
He
active?
not. He won a box. I ain't putting him in there yet though. 'Cause I
How old
feel
is
like
he?
He's 6.
Put him in now.
Yeah, get him ready now.
Like
I'm
anything
worried about
else.
his
By the
head.
time he
It's
11,
like-
he'll be
No,
knocking.
because they're gonna
Yeah,
have the
All he
check
want to
again.
do is box all
And
the
the
game.
right box, you out here, so this actually Eastern boxing. You can go there, and they got 6-year-olds that whip people.
Let them
asses.
burn that energy.
Yeah.
Yep,
Let them burn that
It'll
energy.
teach him discipline too.
Sure
absolutely.
will.
Cause it'll make him get a regimen of what he got to do on a daily basis.
I
to
asked
keep
him
his
about
body.
basketball, baseball, football, soccer. He like, no, I want
Get
to
your
box.
license?
I'm like, oh, you got
Get
your
him
mom
into
made up.
boxing.
All right.
All right, let him box.
Word.
Plus that keep
It
him
might not
definitely in
last.
shape.
He might get in there and
I mean-
get hit and be like, I don't want to do
See,
this
that's
no
the
more.
thing. He don't got no fear with him. Like me, sometimes I be play fighting with my nigga. Like one time he swept my foot on the floor. My son jumped out of the car just like he was the same size as him. Just started playing. I'm like, yo, he's playing. He like, I don't care, you're my mother. That's it. We fighting. I'm like, you like this at 6. I'm scared to you at 10. Like,
Right.
That's why you gotta put him in boxing now.
Exactly.
he had to fight the first week of school in kindergarten. Wow, he like, cause the boy gonna smack me, so he wasn't just gonna smack me and walk away. So we had to fight.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, kids will do that dumb shit.
Test. It's a test. Test of.
Cause he was born prematurely, so he's small, but he's mighty as hell. I don't know
that's
why
what it
he's
is.
so
He
tough
got.
like
You know,
that.
he got a complex.
Yep.
They call it the Napoleon
Them
complex.
complex.
But I think
Yeah.
he gonna get big though, cause everybody like, yo, he
Oh,
Well,
he
if he a
so-
preemie, he gonna get
My
big.
cousin the same way.
Preemies get husky.
My cousin is like the mini me version. He's a version, like a mini me version.
Preemies get husky.
But that nigga is the worst. Like, I'm more cool, laid back.
Yeah, firecracker.
He's the, like, I be worried, like, if I go out and we get into some shit, I'll try and diffuse the situation
This
as
is
fast
it.
as possible.
It's going down.
Because as soon as he find out, it's on.
It's going down.
And we're going to jail because he don't think when he wilds out. He don't think. He just reacts. So I know somebody getting stabbed, something happened. Like, nah, my
Chop
nigga,
in
we
the
out.
spot, somebody getting something. Somebody getting. My son is like that. I be saying now, like, yo, what I'm gonna do? And I always wanted all